Johnny Bar, coming in. Johnny, you start. You ready?
said me and Molly, I got a better deal.
Short story.
Twice that.
Get some tie.
He's looking up his skill. Can't quite get it. There's a fucking in.
Possession in the match of the round and a solid tackle on the 18-metre mark. I'm tipping a Comboyne victory. Barry Egan, can you see it going any other way than Like a Tiger?
No, I don't think so, Chuck, and I think the Like a Tiger symbol will be right around the ground this afternoon. Some good work by Longflat to get to this situation, and congratulations to them for winning from 5th position up to this grand final for 2013.
Blake Debrasini plays a 10 short of halfway. The first set of 6 of the match. Bevan Castles charges upfield, tackled right on halfway. He'll play a 20 in from touch on the grandstand side of the ground. The kick comes in on the last tackle. That's their first set of 6. The kick too big. It's going to go dead in goal.
Yeah, there was a big kick there from with a bit of wind advantage now too, Chuck, in the first half of this game, because the breeze has come up quite recently from the east now. Cools things down a bit for us anyway.
Yeah, the breeze has swung around. Longflat take a penalty tap. They've started strongly the last 3 weeks, and will they do it again? I believe they will. The ball played lefty. Oh, head-high tackle. That's got to be a penalty to Longflat, and Brock Bell's been ironed out. The crowd screaming in from the stands, and it didn't take long, Barry. No. The first softener of the match.
That's right, Chuck, and what a softener it was too, because we couldn't miss it from the sideline. Yeah, exactly.
He got hit high by about 2.5 players. Ian stamps Kelly on to give his report, and Dennis Jones is one of the players in the tackle. George Jones there as well. And both Jones boys are being cautioned by the referee, Corey Richardson, and a penalty to Longflat, about 15 short of halfway. They will kick for touch. 0-all the score. The clock stopped 1 minute 28 seconds into the grand final. Penalty to Longflat, head-high tackle, and James Munford kicks for touch. He's going to find it 4 metres inside Comboyne's half. Lefty takes the tap. Mumford on to Bell. Bell hits the line, and he's tackled by Madley and Kyle Debrasini. Plays it back. Lefty to the left to Alliston to take it forward. Ben Alliston. And a very good afternoon to Kirralee Slater and family listening down at Murrurundi in the Upper Hunter. Now the Dragons, they've lost it backwards, but the referee is saying knock on.
Yeah, I just couldn't follow that ruling, Chuck, because it didn't seem like a knock on to me. It looked like it just was completely taken by the Comboyne Tigers after the ball was loose on the ground. So therefore, it is a knock on now, and that's what he's ruling, in the scrum packing down.
The Tigers with the ball, and it's Lee to Dennis Jones, tackled solidly by Dixon on the 40. Jones to Lee, to Glassy. Shannon Lean at dummy half. Now Troy moves into dummy half now. On to Madley. Madley ducks under an air swing, and he's dragged down 4 short of halfway. 0-all the score. The grand final for 2013 as Troy takes off. He breaks free, goes again, and he's dragged down on the Longflat 41-metre mark. Comboyne inside Dragons territory now. Lee up the blind side. Dummies beats one. Shannon Lee finds the 29-metre mark. Junior League side of the ground. Troy inside ball for George Jones. He puts it in the air. A towering kick. It's going to come down. No, bounces in the end goal and does bounce dead. It's going to come back for the 20-metre tap.
That was indeed a chance there for Comboyne if they could have put the ball back a bit shorter than that, because it's a chance for them to score, Chuck.
Well, if they got an awkward bounce, they would have been in trouble, but they flirted with danger, I thought. Alliston takes the hit up from the 20-metre tap and finds the 30-metre line. Dragons with a football. Lefty to Williamson. Wild man Williamson. Back slam by Sean Madeley on the 35, one-on-one. He's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Well, Sean Madeley, the big tackle on Williamson, and the ball's popped up.
Yeah, he popped it up, but that was unfortunate for Longflat, because they had the 6 to go from that, and you know, it's just one of those things in the game.
Look, I'm just trying to think of that big wrestling dude, but that's a back slam that they'd be proud of in the wrestling ring. Sean Madeley's tackle. The scrum win to the Tigers, 36 out. Shannon Lee to Williams. Williams going forward, caught by Hollis and 2 others, right of centre on the long flat 31-metre mark. Comboyne on the attack. Troy out of dummy half. Inside ball for Blake Debrasini. Well caught. Charging forward. Drags 3 with him. And he's dragged down centre of the park, 21 metres out from the line. Jason Troy passes left to Lee. Shannon Lee. Player has gone in front of him, impeding his progress. He's held, plays it 15 out. Troy inside for the lock forward, going for the line, offloads to Williams, and Williams scores. There's the first try of the grand final. Rowan Ahern in at lock forward was the player. I was trying to think, oh, no try.
Yeah, forward pass apparently, Chuck. So that's what happened there, and try was disallowed.
A forward pass, the ruling. Mitch Williams tried, disallowed. Forward pass. Final pass went forward. Long flat, let off the hook. And Comboyne have started strongly. We expect nothing less. That's going to be a crackerjack game. The Dragons, Mitch Johnson going forward. He makes a half break. Finds the 30-metre line the hard way. Plays it back. Lefty out of dummy half up the blind to Williamson. Williamson swarmed on and almost loses the ball again. Tackled 35 out. Lefty up the blind side, links up with Hollis. Hollis spins out of one tackle, goes again. Half break, over halfway. Big hit up from Keith Hollis. He finds the 48-metre mark in Comboyne's half. From the dummy half, they put the kick in downfield. That's a good deep kick. It's going to hold up just in the field of play. Good chase, James Mumford. Dixon's there as well. They make the tackle along with Millgate on the 8-metre line. Scooting out of dummy half is Dorrington. I think it is on the wing. Dorrington to his feet. Plays it back to Lee, to Ahern. Rowan Ahern, and a penalty to Comboyne. Offside, says the referee.
Yeah, that's his ruling, Chuck. Offside against the long flat side. So a penalty, a relieving one for the Comboyne Tigers side. Now he puts the kick into touch, brings up the touch of the flag about 12 metres into the territory of long flat.
Jason Troy to take the tap. Taking to hit up Blake Debrasini. And Blake Debrasini tackled on the long flat 28-metre mark. 0-all the score. Troy inside. Castle's on the burst. And he finds the 19-metre line. Plays it back for Troy. To the right to Lee. Lee to Kyle Debrasini. Debrasini caught by Millgate. Josh Henry and another. They put him to ground, 12 out. Troy at dummy half to the left. On to Blake Debrasini, barging forward. Beats one for the line. He tries to go. He's tackled 6 metres short, just to the right of the post. Lee goes himself. Shannon Lee steps. He could score. He pushes a pass out the back to Troy. Troy taps on the place. Beats one. Beats two. Dives and scores. Jason Troy has got the first try of the grand final. Comboyne score. Jason Troy over next to the post. Comboyne 4, long flat 0.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Chucked it for that one for Comboyne because they put the pressure on. They've had the pressure on the long flat side every time they've got the ball up inside the quarter there of long flat.
And for your doubles, you will need number 9. Number 9 and Comboyne the home side. Long flat the away side. Number 9 in the doubles. And Jason Troy scores the first try of the match. And Kyle Debrasini with the conversion attempt. It's only just to the right of the post, 12 metres out, as the Tigers should take an early 6-0 lead, 8 minutes into the first half.
Yeah, Shannon Lee's pass there, Chuck. Tommy he went to ground, he threw it up over the players, over the long flat players, and it came up in the hands of Jason Troy. Try time. Okay, here's the kick.
They've got so much attacking power all across the park. Kyle Debrasini kicks the goal. Comboyne 6, lead Longflat 0 as we take a break.
The one-stop service and suspension centre, 99 Hastings River Drive off Newport Island Road, for all mechanical repairs and logbook servicing. And incorporating Carline Mufflers, the one-stop service centre for exhaust, mufflers and undercar servicing, backed by a nationwide warranty. If your car doesn't sound itself anymore, call our sponsor, the One Stop Service Centre, on 6584 1194.
Back to the Longflat football, the Warhay football ground. Comboyne making a break. Ahern gets it away to Jones, to Dennis Jones. Dennis Jones, oh, the pass has gone to ground and taken by Longflat. The winger had overrun the ball. Longflat get the football back. George Jones and Dennis Jones linked up, making that big break down the grandstand wing. But Longflat have the football back. It's Comboyne 6 leading Longflat 0. Williamson charging forward. The wild man of the Longflat club finds the 30-metre line in his own half. Jason Costigan on off the bench to Smith, to Hollis. Hollis a determined run up the middle and finds the 40-metre line in his own half. The Dragons on the attack yet to score. Jason Costigan to Brock Bell. Bell charging upfield. Tackle just a few short of halfway. Left of centre. Cos at dummy half to the left to Millgate. Millgate snaps a big deep kick from halfway downfield. It's taken by Shannon Lee on his 10-metre line. He runs it up to the 20. He takes on the defence. He can't split them, but he drags two with him to the 28. From the play the ball, Williams to Glassy. Dion Glassy. Oh, big hit by James Keaton on off the bench for the Dragons. Williams out of dummy half up over the 40. Caught by Keaton and Jason Costigan. A few short of halfway. Kyle Debrasini beats the markers. They were caught wanting. He's caught by Sean Bannerman and Jason Costigan and put to ground on the long flat 42. Jason Troy at dummy half. Long ball back for Jones for the clearing kick. It's a big kick by George Jones. It's taken by long flat just in the field of play. Up over the 10. He's busted through. He's over the 20. He's over the 30. Ankle tapped and caught just shy of the 40-metre line. A good run by Mitch Johnson. From the play the ball, first receiver Sean Bannerman charging upfield, gets a treatment to his feet, plays the ball. Jason Costigan, Keith Hollis. Hollis beats one, palms off another, goes again and dragged down on the Comboyne 40-metre line. Big run from Keith Hollis. Jason Costigan in at dummy half. The pass comes to the right to Millgate. Millgate cut out ball finds Smith. Smith down the wing over the 30, over the 20. He's collared and tackled on the Comboyne 20-metre line. Just in from touch Junior League side of the ground. Millgate at dummy half. Gets it away to Williamson. Williamson a flick pass to Smith. Back inside for Millgate. Millgate skips ahead over the 20-metre line. Now he's hit by the defence. He stands in a tackle. 18 out. Junior League corner. Jason Costigan to Mumford. Mumford puts a grubber across field. It's taken by Comboyne. Then the pass has gone forward. Bo Dorrington knocks on. Here's a chance for Longflat.
Yeah, a big chance here, Chuck. If they've got the ability, they've got to penetrate this Comboyne Tigers defence, though, and that's where they've got to get the points on the board from.
And when they get these chances, they have to capitalise on them. They've got to score from them, otherwise they had no chance in the grand final today. Can Longflat do it? They trail 6-0. There's 13 minutes gone now in the first half. for John Patrick Prestige Cars. It's a Tigers scrum win. Going, well, the Tigers got the feed. The ball must have been knocked down by Long Flat. Dorrington plays it back to George Jones, to Glassy. Glassy down the far wing, dragged down on the 28-metre mark. Dummy half is Troy. Inside ball for Williams. Williams over the third. Oh, Williamson! A big tackle one-on-one that draws applause from the crowd. Troy to Ahern. Ahern's nailed by Jason Costigan and another. The Long Flat fans love it, but the ball's gone forward. Long Flat have it back. Scott Ferrier has it for the Dragons. They're on the Comboyne 30-metre line. Millgate, Williamson. Can Long Flat get some points on the board and level the scores? It's 6-0 Comboyne over Long Flat. Going forward, Hollis. Hollis hits it up to the 20. Flick pass to Jason Costigan. Cos goes over the 20 and he's tackled on the 19-metre mark. Dummy half Sean Bannerman to Mumford. Mumford dummy steps off the right foot. Good tackle by Sam Hensley, but the whistle blows. Penalty to Long Flat. It's offside. Offside inside the 10. Long Flat get a chance. Once again, they take a tap, 9 out. Hollis hits it up. Hollis almost over. He's a metre short of the try line. Jason Costigan to the right, the blind side. Mumford, too slow. Out it goes to Dixon. Dixon for the line. He's a metre short, junior league corner. Jason Costigan to the left. The ball well taken by Ferrier. Ferrier going forward. Was it Smith? And wrapped up, it's Ferrier. From the play the ball, Millgate first receiver. Millgate puts the kick in. It's going to be too big. Was that the right option, Barry?
Yeah, I think they didn't have much other option, Chuck, because they had a number of players out here, and that's what they had to do. Put the kick into the end goal area and try to score for the first points on the board for them. But it's 6-0 in favour of the Comboyne Tigers in this 2013 grand final.
Well, they had a couple of cracks at Comboyne's line, then Long Flat, but they haven't scored. Credit to the Tigers' defence. It's Comboyne 6 leading Long Flat 0 with 15 minutes gone. First half, 2013 Hastings League Grand Final. Jason Troy to Glassy, and Glassy upended a couple short of halfway. Quick play the ball. Troy back to Kyle Debrasini for a clearing kick early in the tackle count. A deep kick, but Johnson's underneath it. He takes it on the 10. He takes it up to the 20. Beats one. Now he's caught by Dennis Jones and George Jones and tackled on the 20-metre line. Dummy half Robbie Costigan. An angled run. Straightens up now and he's caught on the 26-metre mark in his own half. Long Flat on the attack, yet to score. It's 6-0 the Tigers. Jason Smith to Hollis. Hollis caught by Glassy round the legs on the 32. In his own half, the Dragons up the blind side. Jason Smith goes for a gallop. He's caught on the 38-metre mark in the finish by Hensley and number 16 Wayne Phillis on off the bench. The Burley Bear for the Comboyne Tigers, former Queensland Cup player, two of such players in the Tigers team. Dummy half Jason Costigan to Millgate. Millgate with a clearing kick. An awkward bounce taken by Dorrington. Dorrington beats one. Dorrington caught now and tackled on his 30-metre line. A few in from touch grandstand C to the glide. Williams sliding across field, shrugs off one, goes again. He's caught now by Johnson and Millgate. He's caught on the 35-metre mark in his own half, 10 in from touch. Grandstand side, Dennis Jones to Kyle Debrasini. Debrasini goes forward, driven back by Williamson and another. 12 short of halfway, he plays it. Troy out of dummy half. He's caught by Keaton. Offloads to Kyle Debrasini, who runs up over halfway. Breaks free of the tackle. He's over the 40. Offloads to Shannon Lee. Shannon Lee over the 30. And Shannon Lee dragged down on the 22-metre mark. Ahern at dummy half. Left to Phillis. Phillis to Glassy. Glassy's caught with the ball. And he's tackled on the 28-metre mark, junior league side of the ground. Hensley inside for George Jones, who fumbles. Long Flat have the football back. And listen to those Dragons fans. It's 6-0 Comboyne over Long Flat, almost up to the midway mark of the first half. There's 18 minutes gone. Sean Bannerman beats one. Now he's caught by Blake Debrasini. Tackle 12 short of halfway. Long Flat have the ball. Lefty to Hollis. Hollis hit hard. Natalie and round the legs, Kyle Debrasini. Jason Costigan, Millgate, Keaton dumped on halfway by Ahern, and a penalty. Offside inside the 10 on the blind side. The Comboyne line penalised right on halfway. Long Flat get a penalty.
Yeah, they did. They deserved that penalty too because they were moving up too quick, the Comboyne Tigers, and this has given the advantage now to Long Flat, who'll bring the touch judge's flag up just on the quarterway, virtually, Chuck.
Well, a great start. We expected a great game. 6-0. Can Long Flat hit back? Lefty to Mumford to Hollis. Hollis offloads. Oh, Henry puts it down. He wasn't expecting the ball. Keith Hollis pushed the pass. Josh Henry knocks on, and Comboyne are let off.
Yeah, that's a let off for the Long Flat and Comboyne side, naturally, because they were defending then. But Comboyne 6-0, leading in the grand final of 2013. Here for John Patrick Prestige Cars. And also don't forget our Man of the Match Trophy Award too, Chuck. Very big one this week. And it's a huge Man of the Match award. So
from Port Macquarie Trophies in the Belbarry Street, Port Macquarie Trophies and Badges, a great selection of stuff, great engravers. You go and see them. For giftware, trophies, badges, as I said, Port Macquarie Trophies and Badges, Belbarry Street, Port Macquarie. They're in the yellow pages in your local directory. Ahern for Comboyne over halfway. Shannon Lee out of dummy half finds the 40. Offloads to Blake Debrasini. Debrasini does well, shrugs off one. Caught by Hollis. In goes Keaton, and he's tackled in the end on the 32-metre line in Long Flat's half. Troy out of dummy half up the blind with Phyllis. Phyllis dummies beats one. Ball bumped off Lefty. Lefty goes again. Phyllis caught round the boots on the 20-metre line. Troy up the blind side making good yards. Millgate drags him down in a diving tackle. Phyllis throws a wild pass towards the wing, which goes into touch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there. The play broke down by the Comboyne Tigers, and they've, of course, this changeover now to happen on the far side of the field. Great crowd here too, Chuck, watching this grand final.
Big crowd here. You'd expect nothing less. It's Comboyne versus Long Flat. Comboyne 6, leading Long Flat 0. The Dragons going forward through Keith Hollis. Wrapped up on the 28 to his feet. Lefty in at dummy half. First receiver Millgate. Now it's Jason Costigan, and the little bull takes it up to the 38. Lefty at dummy half to Keaton going forward. Oh, big run from Keaton up over halfway. James Keaton, a huge hit up, finds the 47-metre mark in Comboyne's territory. Lefty Costigan to Mumford. Mumford puts the toe to it. A good deep stabbing grubber kick and finds touch just shy of the try line. A great kick.
Yeah, that was a great kick indeed, and it's brought the touch judge's flag up, as you said, Chuck, just out the 10-metre scramble back down, fed by none other than the Comboyne Tigers. But a big cheer went up too for the player running on there, Sam Cass. Not Sam Cass, it was Tim McMillan who ran on, and he's a big, impressive player, Tim, when he gets the ball and charges up the field, doesn't he?
Well, they're using their big men the way this game's being played, and with the heat today, important to rotate them. 15 interchanges they're allowed. Scrum into the Tigers, out to Glassy. Glassy to Dennis Jones, beats one, caught by the coattails by Smith. And is this going to be a penalty? Oh, is there a Shepherd here? Shepherd, penalty to Long Flat, is it, or a scrum? Forward pass.
Yeah.
Forward pass.
Pass went forward, and referee Corey Richardson's said the scrum will back down to be a Long Flat scrum feed, so that should be a Long Flat scrum win.
They're staying in touch with the Tigers. It's only 6-0, 18 minutes to go. They're staying in touch. A Long Flat scrum win, 10 metres out, Robbie Costigan. Oh, great tackle by Glassy, 8 metres out. Lefty to Millgate, to McMillan for the line. McMillan barging forward, tackle 2 metres short. McMillan, lefty at dummy half to the right, a goal flying through. Bannerman could score. Sean Bannerman, oh, he's inches short of the line. Dummy half goes himself, he's over the line, he scored. Did he ground? No, held up over the line. I thought lefty grounded it. I'd love to see that on a TV replay.
Yeah. No, it looked a bit like he was waiting for it too, the defender there from the Comboyne Tigers, so he went right underneath him.
But the in-goal touch judge view was impeded. It was a try. And now they fumble. Josh Henry puts it down again. Josh Henry puts it down again, and he's cost Longflat a chance. But from this angle, Lefty got the ball down. The referee and the in-goal touch judge had their view impeded by players. Well, I'd love to see the video referee in the NRL with all the angles they have. Would have been good. But no try. It's Comboyne 6 lead, Longflat 0. Troy to Jones. To George Jones, kicks downfield. It's taken by Johnson on the 10. Pops it to Robbie Costigan from the 20 to the 30, to 32, 34, 36 metres out. He's tackled a good run from Robbie. Dummy half Mumford to Williamson. Williamson beats one. Williamson up the middle. Cut down 5 metres short of halfway by Cole Debrasini. Dummy half Mumford to Smith to Hollis. Hollis gets a pass away. Longflat, Smith to McMillan. McMillan over the Comboyne 40. Round the legs, Hensley makes the tackle. Lefty up the blind side from dummy half to Hollis. Hollis palms off one. He's caught round the foot by Hensley. And in goes Schiffman. He's pinned 29 out. Lefty, McMillan hits it up again. Look at McMillan go. He's dragged down just 19 metres shy of the try line now. Lefty at dummy half to Mumford, to Milgate. Milgate puts in the kick on the last. Williams takes it well under pressure. He steps, beats one. Now he's nailed by Mumford and another and caught on the 10-metre line. Dummy half Dorrington slides across field, gains 3 or 4 metres. He's pinned by Williamson and Mumford. Out of dummy half goes Shannon Lee. Oh, big hit on Shannon Lee. Lefty Costigan and McMillan. Thank you very much. Dummy half Troy to Phyllis. Phyllis dummies, takes on the defence. He's swarmed on by Longflat. 3 players, including Hollis, caught on the 30-metre line. Jason Troy back to Cole Debrasini. Says we're getting out of here. A big kick downfield. Johnson takes on his own try line. He's up to the 10. He's up to the 20. Mitch Johnson takes on the defence. He's tackled by Cole Debrasini. 1-on-1 on the 26-metre mark. Smith pops it up to Robbie Costigan. Raw big hit. Bevan Castles flattens Robbie Costigan. From the play the ball, Smith to Bannerman. Look at Sean Bannerman go. And Bannerman finds the 41-metre mark. Dummy half Lefty. That's on up to Cos. It's Costigan to Costigan. Lefty to caught a few inside.